Acer has released 4 handsets to date, and what you can see in our hands is the F900, one of the most technologically advanced of them. It sports a 3.8-inch screen with WVGA resolution. The image quality is not exactly stunning, and direct sunlight turns the display into a flawless mirror. On the other hand, its sensitivity is proper and didn't give us any troubles. There are 4 touch-sensitive keys below the screen, used as send and end buttons, one to call up the main menu on screen, and an OK button. As a whole, the lack of hardware buttons on the front side does contribute to a more simplified, appealing overall design. On either side, you will find the volume rocker with a small button to activate on-screen selection, micro SD slot, camera shutter, comfy power on-off button, and a mini USB port. We didn't encounter any issues with any of them. Despite being a newcomer to the cell phone business, Acer has managed to come up with something nice and new, the Acer Shell interface. The most distinguishing feature of the personalization pack for Windows Mobile 6.1 is the virtual 3D Office that hosts up to 12 widgets displayed as typical Office objects: wall calendar, photograph frame, phone, music player, etc. As a whole, we are really pleased with the interface. It offers similar functionality to the HTC Touch 4 3D, and its appealing look makes up for the slightly increased complexity of use. Please read our review of the Acer X960 if you need to find out more about Acer Shell. You won't find any personalized interface elements if you navigate out of the personalization pack. Both email and organizer functions offer the typical Windows Mobile 6.1 professional options. Still, the manufacturer has taken care to provide an on-screen keyboard that has large buttons and feels handy to use. We would recommend that you install an additional browser, because the Acer F900 comes preloaded with Internet Explorer 6 that even supports Flash now, but is far from being handy. The camera features an interface that is quite similar to Samsung's one, with large icons that look nice, despite appearing in only one color. The interface offers many settings, and almost all of them are available to you via the on-screen viewfinder. As a whole, the Acer F900 delivers decent image quality for a Windows Mobile smartphone. Colors are realistically reproduced, and although details are slightly blurry, images are okay for social networks. Unfortunately, the camera is rather sluggish and simply does not allow taking pictures fast. The video playback is also at par. Only XVID videos wouldn't play, but those coded in DivX run smoothly, although content with a resolution of about 720 by 640 pixels, turn out virtually unfit to watch. Unfortunately, we are rather displeased with the performance of the Acer F900 as a phone. In-call quality is extremely low, with voices on both ends having an overwhelming sharp and unrealistic ring to them. The battery is also fairly weak. The manufacturer claims it should be able to provide about 4 hours of continuous talk and 150 hours in standby. As a whole, the most appealing aspect of the Acer F900 is its huge display, which paired with a quality web browser would let you relish awesome internet experience. Still, take a look at the HTC Touch HD that offers similar functions wrapped up in a different interface. If you feel like watching videos on a device with a huge display, we think you might be better off waiting up on the Samsung Omnia 2 or the Omnia Pro B7610.